All right. Welcome back to Put on a List. Another episode 99, if you can believe it. With me, as always, is Fun Boy Francisco. How the hell are you?
Better than fuck boy, I guess. Damn, bro. You starting off hot? Caliente.
Fun is good.
Fun is yeah, fun is good. It's a little close to the other one, but I'll take it, I guess. Let's do the rundown real quick. What do we got going on this week?
I could have gone with fair. We might stick with Fair Shot. We'll see. Maybe we'll call you Fair Shot this week again. See how that sticks. This week, trailers. A lot of really good trailers. We're gonna talk about some of these trailers. I'm excited for some of these. I'm excited to talk to you about some of these trailers. We got some really cool news. We've got an interesting tidbit about Roadhouse and a big ass lawsuit behind it. It's interesting. I want to hear what you think about this thing, because I have opinions and thoughts. I'm like, this is interesting. So that's going to be interesting. We have a new segment. Ready for this? The rumor fucking roundup list. Maybe I can do without the F word next time. AKA the bullshit list. So just a bunch of rumors that we don't really believe, but we want to talk about anyways because they're nerdy, just fun. This is the kind of crap that we'd normally talk about offline anyway. So let's just do it here. Yeah. We got like 3 or 4 really cool ones. Watch some stuff, which is also with the Roadhouse being in there. And someone watches Kung Fu Panda. We'll get into that one too. And a bunch of other cool shit like X-Men 97. Got some new stuff to the list. Got our double features we're going to end it with. That's a lot. Where do you say we get started?
Let's do it. And we're back. Hey, man, another week, another weekend, another bunch of stuff that came out. Watched,
yes, sir.
Didn't watch.
Yes.
Yeah, how was your week?
Pretty okay. I didn't even tell you. I don't know if I told you. I got my arm all twisted up, all sideways, and like, and they got me, and they made me watch 5 or 6 songs into Taylor Swift's new concert on Disney. I gotta tell you, I didn't hate it.
Wow. Watch out for the lightning coming through. Wow.
I can't name a single song that I listened to. But
that's hey, I'm just saying she has talent. That's all. And I'm not saying you gotta like it.
Yeah. No, the staging was cool. She did her thing. She's like always posing with her guns. I was like, all right, work it. The staging was cool. There's costumes and lighting and
production.
I thought it'd be a little bit more to it, but I only got like the little chunk. I'm sure at the end there's probably some crazy stuff that happens. But her stage is cool. I'm sure she got a really good discount on it from Metallica when they used it like 5 or 6 years ago. But hey, good, cool deal.
That's so funny. This is where the part of the show where like everybody else's fandom is dumb except your fandom.
No, I'm just saying the stage. I saw that shit like 5 or 6 years ago, but it's all good. So that was cool. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. I didn't die. I watched like 5 or 6 songs with Taylor Swift's tour thing.
Well,
and I didn't die.
Nobody died, bro. Nobody died. Yeah. That's the whole point. You're over there like, who is this? But you're like, exaggerating ass.
Why? No. You know, it's fine.
Might have to change your name from No Shot Andres to Half a Shot.
Half Shot Andres. All right.
You got a half shot.
And how are you? How was your survival? Watched a bunch of other shit we're gonna get into, but what's up with you?
It was cool, pretty basic, being threatened by 8-year-olds constantly,
right?
Just, constantly show me she knows karate, my face, and telling me that you got to be kidding me, and I'm like, damn, this kid's not even a teenager yet, and it's like I kind of just shrug it off, like laugh it off, because he's 8, but at the same time, I'm like, this kid, man, she's the one that's gonna put me in the grave, dude.
Yeah.
She's the one. Oh. So anyways, that was my weekend.
All right.
Yeah, also, I'm like, looking into the future. And I'm like, this is what it's gonna be.
Also, another thing for your weekend. People aren't seeing it right now. Maybe we'll put a clip up later. You're all freshly shaved. You look like a freshly warm baby over there, like just smooth and shiny. I'm like, who is this guy?
Woo! Yeah, man.
Pretty
Look at
wild.
that. Like,
Pretty wild. Yeah, it's wild. Who's this
Shine
guy?
bright like a diamond.
Yeah,
My
make sure
skin is shiny.
we can't get a direct light on you because the camera would break.
Yeah. I'm like a chubby Mexican powder over here.
In the current lighting, I can't argue with it. All right. Shall we get into some stuff?
Let's do it.
What do we got?
First up, hey, Andres, big time right here. The House of the Dragon season 2.
Yeah.
Starts June 16th on Max.
Yeah.
And they did an interesting thing. They did a dueling trailers where like they did a perspective from each house. And I thought it was really cool.
I agree. I watched both trailers.
Because
I'm like, I guess.
Yeah. Like, whose side are you in? You know, it's like Slytherin versus, you know,
Ravenclaw,
whatever the other house is.
I don't know.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm not rooting for anybody because I don't know who did what. I didn't even finish the season, but I remember the first. What is it? There's a green trailer and a black trailer. I don't remember which one. I think black went first, and then the green one. One of them was like
Targaryens.
One of them was just okay, and the second one was actually pretty cool.
That was like, black house.
I'm like, this is cool. Like, all right, I this has like story. I feel like I care about the characters. This is a little more focused because I didn't give a shit about the first season. But I'm like, interesting. Yeah.
And also the first season had that weird time jumping where you can get, you're like, who's this person now? And there was like a big age jump in the middle of the season.
And there's like a bunch of kids all of a sudden are like, what? And they all have their own.
And like that little kid is fucking the uncle now. What's going on? You know, there was shit.
It's out there. It was not cohesive. Like if you watch the first season of Game of Thrones, that shit is smooth. But anyways.
Is it though?
Yes.
Like, I remember having to watch it twice and just be like, cause like, it's just like anything new. And like, especially back then, like it took me like 4 or 5 episodes where I was like, okay, I guess I'm in. And then really like the next start thing, you know, that's when I was grounded. Like, oh man, I'm really in now. What's going to happen?
It felt grounded. It felt like there's stuff that you definitely miss, but you wouldn't miss it that much. And if you go back, you're like,
or slow.
Yeah.
Or slow, and you're like learning names, and it's just like, you know, we haven't been part of that world before, so these like names sound different, so they all sound the same.
It's a very different approach, and like, ooh, and it went on to be what it's thing. Anyways, I'm curious to see what you think. Maybe I might watch the last episode or watch a recap and maybe check out the first one. I don't know. Jury's out. We'll see. Next
trailer. Up, my guy, BD Alvarez. Bringing up the horror into Alien Romulus, August 16th. Might be a birthday movie. Say that much.
Dude, thoughts?
Hey, this shit is going to be scary as fuck. I don't even want to put it in. I think it's like, where do we level up from Creepy Corner? Like, you know, grab some extra chonies. I don't know, man. Let's get the shit out of you, bro. I'm like, the trailer's horrifying.
Like visually it looked right. Like I loved the style of the trailer. It was like a big long thing, and it was cut to it was like only like 5 or 6 shots, and each one was like, oh shit, I'm gonna pulling the fucking face hugger off the dude's mouth. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, when they're all running and the little face huggers were chasing
jumping. I'm like, oh
shit.
It's one of those movies where it's like run. Oh shit. Oh don't get attached to any of the characters because
no. And then you know what was also funny was like that first shot where it was just like slow panning through the cockpit. That like built the perfect amount of tension when it broke up where the other 5-6 shots came through. Yeah. You're like, oh shit.
Visually it looked good. And this is a film that was supposed to be originally on Hulu, but they're just like, let's crank it up and put it on the theaters because Predator did so well. Or Prey.
Yeah, exactly. So they're probably like, oh man, we could have money with Prey.
That's pretty cool. And then Hot on Its Heels are going to be that Alien TV show. I guess next year, maybe. Yeah. Fingers crossed for that. But this also looks pretty badass. And there's like one shot where it almost looks like a pulse rifle one of the people's carrying. And I was
it does look like one.
They're after my heart. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm like,
what's the timeline? Oh, it's between Alien and Aliens, right?
It's like 30 years after Aliens and like 30 years before Aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. It's not that far off, but it's far off enough.
What'd you say? 30 after Alien.
Yeah, 30 years after Alien.
Yeah.
And like 30 years before Aliens.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Crazy.
I'm excited. It looks good visually. It looks like the right flavors and the right mood and the right speed and the right designs. And
I have to get like a limpia and shit before I go. You know, give me some cleansing. Get some protection.
I think someone understood the assignment on this film.
Yes.
I think the assignment.
And if you guys don't know his work before, this guy likes to put some blood on the screen. So
you're going to probably see some scalps and some inside of some skulls.
Man, but yeah, it looks fun. Yeah. Fun and scary. Sweet.
All right. Speaking of fun, next trailer.
Next up, we got.
Don't do it.
Oh, the juice is loose. I loved it. Just enough to get you hooked.
There's also, speaking of perfect teasers.
Yeah.
Visually, you saw the language. You're right back in there. It felt right. The designs felt right. The actors felt right. Everything just felt like you were right back in there. Michael Keaton didn't miss a beat. I'm like, dude, this might be really cool, man.
Yeah.
This is
Michael Keaton's on a heater. I feel like.
Even
like when in the award show that they were like, he was part of that bit in the award show. He was like that. I'm like, he was like channeling like crazy Bruce Wayne from Batman Beyond right there. I was like, damn.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Someone had mentioned that in Beetlejuice came out like in '88. And then I think a year after that, he did Batman. So he did Batman and Beetlejuice within like a year. And now he's doing Batman and Beetlejuice within a year.
Wow.
Like fucking 30 plus years later. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Go out swinging. Yeah. Looking forward to that theater, September 6th.
It's kind of a wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool.
Let's do it. All right. What else we got?
Next up, we got something for the kiddos. Right? Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Well,
starring your boy.
Zach,
right?
Zach Levi?
Levi?
Yeah.
You like him, right? You like Shazam.
Yeah. No, I also really liked him in Marvelous Miss Maisel. And he was also really good in Chuck. Ferris Hot Chuck. Mm-hmm. That's like an easy, fun going TV show. He's just a charming dude. However, this film, it might be a little too kiddie. I'm not really sure. I want to see some.
Whoa.
I know.
Relax.
Whoa.
You know you like Paddington, right?
That's adult stuff. That's adults with hearts.
Wow. The talking bear, but the crayon that can draw stuff. That's where you draw the line?
Ooh, we'll see.
I can't understand you, bro. Can't understand you. See, that's why all your takes are bullshit, bro. Like, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. This might be a little too kiddie, but give me the bear.
There's some funny stuff.
He's so cute.
The bear has heart. Wow. The crayon, we'll see. I don't know.
Judge you much?
Yeah. Wow. It looks cute, though. That shot with a kid in the helicopter at the end, that's pretty funny.
I think that I like the imagination aspect to it.
How do you think? Did you show Z the trailer?
No, she was not around.
Okay. Curious what she thinks. It looks like it's aimed squarely at kids.
Currently, she's just focused on Inside Out.
Okay.
That's what she's focused on. Like, that isn't out yet. When is it coming out? When are we going with this?
You should have like a calendar. Some X's. There was something to look forward to. But yeah, this is in August 2nd, theaters.
It's cool. I mean, it looks interesting. I'm not the biggest Zachary Levi fan, but I do, like I said, like the imagination aspect and like the whole world is out there kind of aspect of it. So give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of this for a long time.
Yeah.
But they finally dropped the Acolyte trailer for June 4th on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Wow. Looks good.
I'm really hoping they go more of the lean Andor more than anything else. Like, I think they're not good. Okay. starting over. The poster for this is like a lightsaber with a bunch of blood kind of scraping off it. You're like, dude, if that's like what you're leading with, I have a feeling it's not going to be all fuzzy like fucking Boba Fett or a lot of the Mandalorian season 3 stuff. Like this is going to get like dark and interesting. And like the coolest thing for me, I was like, holy shit, that Carrie-Ann Moss is like as a Jedi.
Yeah.
And you look great, like the Jedi thing, that the thing, like as a Jedi. I was like, shit, that fucking sells. I never would have thought. Looks dark. Looks like a lot of people are gonna get murdered.
There's gonna be a lot of body parts.
I'm in. Let's say I'm in.
That's cool. Like when she did, I'm like, she did the whole, I'm like, is that Trinity? You're like, yeah, Trinity. And then she did like the Neo thing, holding the hand up, you know, and everything. Channeling the Matrix. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll tie in to something, maybe, or even if it doesn't tie in, I just want it to be well made.
I don't know
like
how
have
much,
a cohesive story.
Yeah, I don't know how much it's gonna tie in. I think it happens before the prequels, something like that. I think we'll find out. I don't know. I try not to overthink it.
Yeah,
I try not to get overly excited, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
All right.
Another thing that looks cool, and I'm like, I'm even more excited for it now.
Okay.
And I read how crazy it's gonna be, or it's gonna be darker than people think. The Penguin on Max this fall. Man, it just looks cool. And I love that he's telling a story about a gangster and like everybody looked up to him and he'd been gone, blah blah blah. You know, just telling the story. Like I miss old gangster shit like that, you know, and like this is part of the fantasy part is coming to it, but at the same time is like, man, it might be just like some crazy gangster shit.
Hope so. Some straight crime. Gotham City crime, which is real fucked up crime.
Yeah.
Especially in Matt Reeves' world. This is the first time I think I've seen Colin Farrell. I think I was like picking up Colin Farrell behind the makeup. Like the movie, I'm like, nope. But in this one, I'm like, when he's talking for like a long time, like, okay, I can see that's Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, it was still like, it's pretty cool. I didn't know what to expect. They didn't really go heavy on like action or crazy shit. It's just him kind of talking and kind of showing the tone and the mood of the show. I'm like, should be pretty good. Don't expect it to be like, well, I'd say the tone looks like the Batman. You know what I mean? Dark and kind of a little slowish. And things
Noir.
Things happening in the background. I don't know. I'm in. We're both in. No shit.
Yeah. I can't wait till like he's gonna light a cigar, you know, make this little penguin noise. Probably won't, but
probably won't. See. But all right, that's it for the trailers.
Dang, what was a winner for you?
Alien. Ooh. I'm just like that's right in my wheelhouse, man. I'm like, we need a fucking win in the Alien world. Let's go.
Yeah.
You?
I mean, come on. Prometheus was good, bro. Like you gotta give up for Prometheus.
Oh my god!
Like you have to like look it up. Look it up, bro. Like you're the one on the wrong side. You're the one that's wrong.
I remember going to work like the weekend. It came out like on Monday morning, and a bunch of us sitting around just going, "Oh my god, that was so bad." Prometheus. Oh what? And we just like bitched for like 20 minutes. I'm like, this didn't make no sense. This didn't make no sense. It didn't work. This like, oh my god, the dumbest scientist to fly.
Bro, like who's smart in a fucking alien movie? There's no smart people. Dude, name one. Was it Bill Paxton? Game over, man. Was it him? No, there's no smart people, bro, in any of the movies.
Hicks was smart. Sigourney Weaver, smart.
Hicks?
Yeah, he
just went along with Ripley.
No, he got him out of there. You know what to do. Anyways, shithead.
Oh, I'm the shithead.
Yeah.
We cried about it for 20 minutes.
It was bad.
No, it's not.
Not good.
Revisionist.
Anyways,
I revisited it.
Penguin is your pick this week.
No, I'm gonna go with Alien just because it's the big screen. I mean, it's between both of them, but because I like both of them, but big screen aliens.
And birthday.
Yes, please.
Tie-in, I think, has something to do with it. What kind of popcorn bucket do you think they're going to have? It's going to be like an alien mouth and you stick your hand inside, pull out some popcorn.
Maybe it looks like somehow they got like a little one of those crawlers wrapped around the bucket. I don't know. And you pull out the tail like,
that'd be kind of cool. All right, move on. News.
Let's do it. Tidbits. All right. Mr. Emmett Walsh passed away.
Yeah. Sad. 109 films. This dude's been around forever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much you know him, but like he's always a supporting guy, just pops up like a small role. And he always is like just this guy. And you know this guy. He's like the relatable guy. And he was a Knives Out for like 2 seconds. It's like, because towards the end of his career, I'm like, hey, that's the fucking guy. And his name was never stuck until I saw this. I'm like, oh shit, he passed away. He was in Critters. He was in The Jerk. He was like the hitman in The Jerk. He's fucking hilarious. He was a voice in The Iron Giant. He was also like the diving coach in Back to School. He'd be like, not bad, not bad. I knew a guy once who did this crazy dive. You know, he's just always that guy. You're just like, always dependent. So many things.
Yeah, dependable as fuck. 109 films. What a career.
And that's not even counting TV episodes. That's what's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
rest in peace, homie.
Yep. Rest in peace, sir. Okie dokie. You got one here.
Yes. All right. Let me ask you a question. Do you have your thinking cap on? Because you're going to have to like follow this one.
I'm 90% brain.
Nah, we're just going to let that one pass. Anyways, there's a lawsuit. It actually got filed like last month, and we're just not even talking about it now too much because Roadhouse just came out. The original writer-creator Roadhouse is suing Amazon. And there's some stuff I'm not 100% clear on. But according to his contract, yada, 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 the rights to Roadhouse reverted back to him November 10th of last year. Okay? So this is last year the rights came back to him. So Amazon Studios, which is the parent company of MGM, who made the new Roadhouse film with Jake Gyllenhaal, they had to be finished making the whole film. It had to be like done, pencils down. They can't touch it anymore by November 10th, right? So it's like, because it would be an issue because he would get control back. So then a little thing called the actor strike hit, and that limited shit. So the actors could not do any more filming. They couldn't even record dialogue for this film, right? So then story goes, allegedly, Amazon might have used AI to replace the dialogue of the actors in the film, is what this guy is saying, because they couldn't have finished it in time. Amazon is denying any AI use. And they said, maybe if we might have used it, we might have used it in early edit for something else, which probably means Amazon is lying. So we'll see where that goes. And he's also saying there's no way they could have finished this film before November 10th if they didn't use AI, which means he has like the rights to this film again. And so this is going to get ugly. And does that make sense at all? Basically, Amazon is lying. And I'm curious because when I was watching
supposedly
lying, is accused of lying one way or the other. Like something is not right. Watching this film, I had a really big issue with the dialogue, like the sound. I was like, this is just so weird. Like it sounded so weird to me. And I asked other people, I'm like, are you guys getting this weird dialogue thing and watching Roadhouse? Because I thought it sounded weird. But I thought it was just my imagination. And then I saw this like 2 days later. I'm like, oh, okay. We'll talk about the film later. Well, yeah, so we'll see. I'll tell you right now what's going to happen. They're just going to settle because if they go to court, some dirt's going to come out and they're going to want to avoid the dirt. So they're just going to end up paying this dude. But we'll see what happens.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. It's dirty one way or another.
Yeah. There's going to be some money being exchanged some way or another.
So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. So, to be continued.
Yeah.
Probably in a settlement that we'll never find out the truth. All right.
Yeah. Next up, Marvel finally talks Netflix and CU canon.
Yeah, they officially confirmed.
And and I'm like, what's the big deal about not confirming it? And I'm like, bro, like, then they're like, I put up the first season of Daredevil against any other TV Marvel shit that was ever made.
Might even go season 2 as well. That was pretty badass.
Yeah, when they introduced Wayne Jenkins.
Yeah, it's like this is like in the news of like, oh shit, at least just get it over with. Like they have nothing to lose by just saying, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at this point, there's a couple of weak spots like Iron Fist, but there's plenty of weak spots in the MCU.
Yeah,
official anyway, so who cares? Like they only have anything to gain at this point.
yeah,
But
and they
like,
just make it bigger by the night.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, whatever, cool, it's done. Moving on.
Yeah,
good job.
Now, like, hopefully, we can get a decent Daredevil Reborn or whatever.
Fingers
like
crossed.
Starting from scratch. Imagine finishing a whole show and be like, do it again. But
hey, if that's what it takes, though, I mean, to like clean up your
good on whoever
image.
the executive was. And we're like, man, this ain't it.
Yeah, I don't know who, but good on them. Starting to clean house over there, so we'll see. Mm-hmm. All right, next piece of news.
Next up, The Peacemaker season 2 to take place after the events of Superman, according to James Gunn's social media account, which is cool because, you know, Peacemaker was pretty fucking dope.
What are the odds that he makes an appearance? He's got to, right?
Yeah, that's what they had to announce that, right?
He has to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting more and more excited for this James Gunn thing Superman, going on over here at the HBO.
Fingers crossed, man.
I wonder how big that movie's gonna be.
We need a win. We need a good win. There's a huge cast and a lot of comic characters.
I know, like, dude. It's like it's a lot.
Big swing. So let's see what happens. I'm in. We're in. I'm in.
Oh man,
let's go.
What if they do this? Like you get to the movie theater and we're like, oh yeah, it's called Part 1. Like, fuck. Part 2's like 3 hours, 2 years. That would suck. That would take the steam out.
I don't think they'll do that though.
Nah, but, they need a solid start. Like this is where we, plant our flag and boom, and we're gonna take off and smash some faces and take some numbers.
I hope they don't do too much. Like don't overfill it so it's not too bloated. Like make it good. Focus on the quality and the characters, and then you got plenty of growth from there, man. Just nail the first one, man. Just get on base. Don't get strike out. Just get on base.
Yeah. I definitely would rather be like in awe and be like staring in awe instead of being like this. What? Huh? Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Like, and being overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We're both in. Yeah. All right. That leads us to our next little segment. A little thing called the Rumor Roundup List, aka 90% of bullshit list.
90%.
So, all right, leave this one off. You saw this. I don't even know where that you pulled this out of your ass from, but let's talk about it.
I saw it, and then I saw like a little reel on it, and it's like a Henry Cavill as an alternate universe Wolvie in Deadpool and Wolverine. And they showed like a part of the trailer in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Where the Deadpool walking behind, and the
Wolverine, the classic white tuxedo look.
Yeah, exactly.
And you see his hair behind, but you don't see him.
Yeah. So they're saying that he looked a little he looked thicker than Wolverine Light, Mr. Skinny Jackman. Yeah, so I'm like, man, that guy's way too big to be Skinny Jackman. So I don't know, man. It makes sense to me. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we got couple of different ones, or just one, I guess. But like, even if we got something else,
it would be cool because they got to replace Hugh Jackman at some point. So why not just start introducing the idea now?
Can't wait.
Mr. Hugh Jackman hate. All right.
Nah, just like he's miscast.
He's fucking awesome. Anyways, we've had this conversation.
Another bad take.
Everyone fucking hates you. This fucking your take. Anyways.
Not everyone. Yeah.
Moving on.
It's all right.
Fucking everyone. All right.
Not everyone. Just like everyone likes Taylor Swift. Not everyone. Fuck face. All right. right, moving on. Anthony Taylor Johnson. Isn't it Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah. It's 007.
This has been around for like a week or two. There's been zero real world confirmation or even mentioning this. This is all just like tabloid fodder. But hey, he's cool. I think he's a good actor.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just going to wait for Craven to come out and see how it does before, and then see if they'll like let the ink dry on the contract.
Yeah.
I don't know. Very curious about this one.
I can see it though. I can see it.
Totally.
Like a young, like super young, right?
He's not that young, but I mean, he would be playing a younger Bond than I think.
34.
He'd be playing younger than like the Daniel Craig first started, for sure.
Than any of them, really. They're all like in their 40s, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, he's got a lot of youthful energy, but we'll see how he does as Craven first.
We'll see. Yeah.
So yeah,
all right. I like it. I like it though. We need some young blood in there, man. We can't like for example, the Mahershala Ali cast for Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I really like him, and he would be great. But man, homie's in his 50s. You know what I'm saying?
And this film just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah, we need to get some young blood in some of these characters that are gonna be with us for a long time.
And if anyone's not sure, check out Bullet Train. He's fantastic in Bullet Train. He's so good.
Yeah. Or Tenet. He's really good in Tenet too.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal down to play Batman for James Gunn's DCU. I read this online.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think he said sure, but I think also he did try out for the Christian Bale role from Batman and didn't get it. I guess I could
be a different Batman.
He has a jawline. I think he could do it. I mean, he's all shredded from this movie. Just stay on the same diet and you'll fit right in there. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about. I kind of want something different though. Like there's something different I want. I kind of want like a more youthful. Yeah. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
I think more youthful for me. Because look at the guy they got to play Superman.
Does play young though. Like to me, he can play younger. But like, how young you want to go? Because I mean, we got young with Matt Reeves Batman. He's young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. But it's a different thing. Like
it's a different thing. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm okay with this guy being in his 40s. Early 40s, late 30s.
Yeah.
The thing, this is a weird thing, admittedly, but homie's got some thick ass eyebrows. So like, he's got like some brush kind of like eyebrows, paintbrush looking eyebrows. So
sure they got plucking things for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but it's just like that's part of his look. Like I was watching Roadhouse with my sister at their house, and they were talking about he has puppy eyes, and I'm like, man, I don't know if Batman has puppy eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's something about it. I just like it doesn't feel right.
Because he's definitely like he can be like that guy that can be endearing. You know what I'm saying? Or like it takes a lot out of him to be an asshole, and Batman, to be honest, can be an asshole a lot of the time.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of sympathy. Anyways, we'll see. I don't know. I doubt it. But
you wouldn't be happy with it.
If he spent most of the time in the costume, I don't know. We'll see. I think he's not the right fit. But anyways, speaking of Jake Gyllenhaal, shall we get into what we watched?
Yeah, what we watched.
I definitely want to get into some spoilers here, but I want to give first impressions on Roadhouse, which we're talking about a lot so far in this episode.
Yeah, sure are.
All right, Roadhouse. Here you go. Review it. Non-spoiler.
Review it. It was weird, fun, and good, bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had its good, fun stuff, and at the same time, there's some weird, bad shit going on. Like it was like a mixed bag. So when it was working, it was good, but then there were some parts you're like, don't know, but most of I said I had a good time. I enjoyed watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Fair shot gave it a fair shot.
Yeah. So it's like but I did not perfect, and it has flaws. And yeah.
I had one word that it took me a little bit after watching it, like swirling it around. It took us 2 sittings to get through it. And the one word for me,
exaggerate.
Pointless. Fucking that film was so pointless. I'm like, what? Like nothing made any.
But what's standard? That's like the other Roadhouse. What's the point of that one?
No, but at least it had like some kind of consistency. This film was just all over the fucking map, and I'm like what movie was Conor McGregor in? Like he was not. Like he was in a totally
that guy sucks at acting.
Not just that, but did he know he didn't have to dance every time they yelled action? Like his entire thing was him like dancing.
Probably nobody wanted to say nothing to him.
It was like so weird. Like nothing there. This movie is like not consistent whatsoever. I'm just like, what?
Doug Lyman, bro.
What? The whole time. Like, what? Who? Wait a minute. What? Dude. Not.
I wasn't like that. It was more of an execution.
Anyways, I'm going to start the spoiler timer. Do we even need to get into this? We'll debate it. All right. Spoiler timer's going. All right. Spoilers. Fast forward 4.5 minutes for Roadhouse spoilers. We go deep into the deep fucking plot of this fucking film. All right,
yeah, and their motives and their character development because that's what we do here.
Anyways, there you go. God, it was terrible. Like some of the action was okay, but like no character made any fucking sense whatsoever. And like the audio was so weird when they were talking to each other. The dialogue was terrible. I'm like, it had to have been some terrible AI stuff because I'm like, this is not for real. Like when he's talking to the kid, I'm like, what is this? Like just the dialogue and it sounded weird. My brain was having a hard time. Like, dude, just turn it off. Turn it off. Like, you can do it. You guys finish this. Just turn it off. Like the dad, the sheriff dad. I'm like,
Big Dick. You mean you didn't like Big Dick?
That dude's a good actor. I'm like, what are you doing in this? And then like your character was like completely inconsistent. Like every scene, he was like a different person. I'm like, what is happening here? And like the bad guy,
like, oh, they have my daughter. Like, what kind? Oh, you mean you really have my daughter?
It's a double cross. I'm a double cross. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like,
hey,
what the fuck? And then Jake Gyllenhaal all of a sudden is like a bomb expert, and like, what the fuck is happening? It's just so many little things. I'm like, I don't even know what to tell you, man. This film was just so random, and it had no like thread of a story, and like the characters are just like come and go, or like, wait, what about this thing? What about that? What? Like Jessica Williams' character? I'm like, is there any kind of resolution for anything? Were they trying to accomplish it?
That for me was like she was. Like, is she in the movie? Like, does she care about the bar or not? Because, like, she was the absentee owner, you know, and then, like, she's going to sit up there the whole time. I feel like there was a bunch of shit that was cut out that would have helped that. But yeah, man, it was, like I said, I like some of the action stuff, like you said, was cool. And, yeah, I like how some of it looked. I like some of the shots. I like when they went out there in the middle of the
that was
sandbar.
Cool. The sandbar thing. The sandbar thing was probably my favorite scene in the whole film. They just sat there and you get to like, okay.
So they start talking about feelings. He's like, me, no, you know me, like you know, whatever the fuck that. Yeah.
Like, and she's a great actor. Like she Daniela Keller. I always get her name wrong. She's great. Like she was the heart and soul of the Suicide Squad film. I was like, shit, she's really good. I like her. I think I don't know. The whole film was just like, what? I don't know. Like,
yeah.
The trailer looked okay, but like, this was a chore to finish this one. And then at the very end, Conor McGregor's character, whatever his fucking name was,
Knox. How dare you, bro? Like, bro, he's a legend.
Shut up. He just kills his boss. Like the dude, he's like, oh, you go over there and you kill him. Then he grabs him and kills him. I'm like, bro, what? You work for this?
Don't you understand? He's crazy. He walks around naked, bro. He gives zero fucks. Nothing can stop him. Nothing can stop him, bro. Like, why wouldn't he break a? Like, if I just wanted to walk around naked, I'm like, why wouldn't I kill my boss? Bro, I'm like, you see everybody can see my junk. You think killing you is bad? I'll kill you. I kill you. I kill you. I kill you. I kill everybody. you're not in the game, bro. You're not
Barely
in the
not.
game.
I was overthinking that one.
You are way overthinking it. Like, his motive and this, bro. He's just a fucking crazy fuck. Those people exist.
He was doing exactly what we tell him to do, like the first 80% of the film. Then all of a sudden, I don't know. Anyways, fucking, it was terrible.
I like the little Mexican kid that was funny.
He was like one of the second best things in the movie. Like, he was hilarious. I was like, every scene he was in, he was like, give this kid his own fucking movie. Like, anyways.
Yeah. So I don't think it's as bad as you make it sound.
It's fucking terrible.
But I mean, you go from no shot to fair shot. So, you guys make up your mind. But I enjoyed some things of it. I'm not gonna sit there and kill everybody for it.
Terrible. Anyways,
that's why you don't want him in as Batman, huh?
No.
That's why. Oh my god, bro, you such a man.
Anyways, all right, moving on.
Moving on. You watched The Repair Shop on Disney Plus?
Yes. This just won an Academy Award for short film documentary. One of our listeners, Kathy, shout out, she recommended it a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And it's about the LA Unified School District having their music program in this group of people who repairs all of their instruments. And it keeps like the whole system going because musical instruments are really fucking expensive. So they just have this repair shop that just keeps all these older instruments just going and going and going, right? So the kids have something to play. And then it gets into like their stories and their backstories and the kids' stories. And you realize how much music means to like every single person who's like in that kind of program, from the kids to the adults who like fix all this stuff. And it gets very personal. And you're like, damn, this is good. It's totally heartwarming. 40 minutes, you're in and out. It's touching. The end is really cool. They just really creative thing at the end where they're all kind of playing. And like, this is really cool. It's just a great watch, man. And it reminds you like why the arts and music are special and so meaningful to so many different people. And what it takes to keep it going, because I don't want to say the government, whoever you want to call it, they don't support it as much as they could when it comes to the arts. So seeing this was really uplifting.
That's cool. I've seen trailers for it, and it's been on my radar. I just haven't had a chance to, but yeah, it looks really cool. I think the little girl performed at one of the award shows.
Oh, that's cool.
Golden Globes or one of those.
Did I know that?
It got nominated for best short film or documentary or something like that.
Yeah, worth it. 40 minutes in and out. You feel kind of better about people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving past that. Someone watched something.
Yeah. We went to go watch Kung Fu Panda 4. Skadoosh. I gotta say that my favorite part was when the movie finally was starting, and then the Universal came on, and Zenaida was in the seat. She was like, dun, 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 dun. You like going along with it. That was my favorite part. Just seeing her like, at the movie theater, and like she's like, oh yeah, getting herself amped up and shit. I was like, and then I was looking at Matthew, and he was like happy too. Like it was a great time. As far as the movie goes, did we need 4? I don't know. And then I started thinking, I'm like, I can only think of one great number 4, and I'm like, oh, what's a good number 4? What's another number 4 that was great? And it's only for me, only John Wick 4. It might be recency bias, but I can't think. I'm like, so I don't know, man. Maybe 3 is good. 3 and out. I don't know. But not that it was bad, but it was a lot of rehashed ideas. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
the trailer, it was like villains, and also, I think the word is they spent like half the amount of money that they usually spend. So they kind of like,
and it was an hour and a half in and out. You know what I'm saying? So
which could be fine for animated.
Yeah, but so Aquafina did a good job. She was a fox. And we had a good time.
Good enough list is what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't go in there expecting to get your head blown off. Like, whoa. Number 4.
It's doing really well at the box office.
Yeah,
so that's
kids, stuff for kids. So
yeah,
but yeah.
Okay. Moving on to I think. Oh wait, we got 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
Are we gonna? How spoiler we want to get with this one?
We can just say that. How about we say Shogun episode 4 and 5? We're halfway through. It's still great.
Is it only 8? Is it 8 episodes or is it 10?
It's 10.
Ooh, thank you. Because I mean, dude, right now between Shogun, The Gentleman, and Constellation, like I'm like thrilled. Like you have no idea. Like when I'm watching each of those episodes of the shows, I'm like, these are.
I'm milking Gentleman. I'm taking my time with Gentleman.
I think we're on episode 5 with Gentleman, and
Christina's I'm like on 6 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's only 8.
Yeah. Christina's like, fuck, we're gonna be done in the next week. Because I mean, but dude, that show is rewatchable. That show.
Oh yeah.
That show
I watched the first episode twice already.
Yeah. Anyways, we're here to talk about Shogun.
Shogun is amazing. And it's, dude, and it just leaves you wanting more. You're sad that the episode's over.
There's so much happening, and there's not a lot of questions. I had one question. I'm a little curious about something that just happened. We'll talk to you offline.
Yeah.
A character that shows up again. I'm like, is this going to be a traitor kind of situation, or I'm kind of curious. But it's so good. Like it's just beautiful, and the awkwardness of the engine. I forget how you say his name in the situation.
Engine or something.
And
that's the way they spell it.
All the different war things that are starting to come together. Like, damn.
Yeah.
This show's just awesome. And it's beautiful. It's so well acted, so well directed. Yeah. And you don't even mind or think that you're reading subtitles the entire time. Like, it's just so cool. Yeah. That's all I got.
Me too.
All right.
Episode 6 coming up. Next up, I watched 1 episode of X-Men 97 on Disney Plus.
I watched the first 5 minutes because I had a few minutes. I'm like, I'm just thinking it right now. I just wanted to get the feel of it.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And it was funny. Matthew was making fun of me because I was like, ooh, shit. It's on. Kick his ass, Seabass. I was like, I was enjoying myself. And I got to say, the writing, the dialogue, it's like contemporary. It's not really like dialogue from the 90s and stuff, but it was pretty badass. The way they wrote the Cyclops got some balls on this one, man. Let me tell you, man, Cyclops is the fucking man. Because in 97, he was the leader, but at the same time, you're like, you'd be like, man, Wolverine should be the leader, Yeah. and man, there's no doubt who the leader is in this one. So.
The first opening fight was cool with him. And he was doing the shooting himself in different directions and projecting. That's cool. Yeah. And you just, they were using very 90s dialogue, but it was kind of working for trying to tell the story. I'm like, okay. It took me I just wanted to get the flavors, trying to understand what was going on. I'm like, okay, I see where they're going.
There's a couple of bars in there where they drop the mic boom, what's up, bitch? You got to watch the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I'll get back into it. I'm happily get back into it. But man, it's pretty cool. And it's getting great reviews. So I'm like, man, it's easy going and looks cool. It's fun. It's just nostalgic. Super nostalgic. All right.
Next up, Bestie Worstie.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you got? You want to go first or want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
My bestie is we caught up 2 episodes of Constellation this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. You need to watch it, man. You need to get there and we're going to talk maybe next week because shit they did this thing that was so creative and so cool and so well planned out. I'm like, that's as far as sci-fi goes and storytelling and just messing with your head, nailed it. Got a little long on one little thing, but other than that, that's all I have to say. Constellation on Apple. Your bestie.
My bestie was in the movie theater watching the trailer for Inside Out 2 with Zenaida and Matthew.
Oh.
So that was my bestie thing. Just I'd seen it before, but watching it in the theater and having the 2 different age perspectives and stuff, and then Matthew being a kid or a young kid when the first one came out, and being a teenager, and the parallels.
Yeah.
And then he kept giving me a look, and he was like, "No," and I was like, "Yeah, it's happening."
I don't want to feel the feels,
and it's happening. And Zenaida's like, "Yeah." So that was the bestie.
Dude, you're gonna have to like get her a shirt or a costume or something when you go watch it, because you gotta pay off that wait. She's being very patient.
Oh yeah,
you gotta do something.
Well, I mean, because she has to be. It's not like she doesn't stop asking, bro. It's just like that. That's not patient. That's not. All right, my worstie. It kind of rhymes. My worstie is Ricky Stenicki on Amazon Prime.
That's right. You had it on the list, but you took it off the list.
Yeah, man.
That's what movie, happened.
It was a, I don't even know, raunchy, I guess raunchy comedy. Not well done, and I'm like, I guess that was the point of it. Some of it, I laughed like 2 or 3 times, but in between the laugh, it was like, douche, 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 douche. You're an asshole. The button's in your hand. And I was like, what if? And it never happened. So I guess shame on me. But at least I know.
Fair shot. Good job, fair shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst thing I've seen this week.
Okay. Which is weird because Roadhouse came out this week too, but whatever. Yeah, my worstie. Let me think about this one real hard for a second. Roadhouse. Yeah. Man, fucking Roadhouse. Roadhouse made Damsel.
It wasn't even Roadhouse, bro. It was just something called Roadhouse. It's not even like...
Yeah, if they changed the name to like Beach
then
Bar.
You wouldn't be crying so much. You'd be like, oh, that Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
Honestly, if it was called like Beach Bar or something, I probably would have watched it. But because it's called Roadhouse, I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. So they knew how to get me in there. Yeah. But this movie was so bad. It made...
Oh man, that really hurt my feelings.
This movie, this film made Damsel look like next year's Academy Award winner for Best Picture. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think they're in the same category. Man, nah. I like this one better. Jake Gyllenhaal's got some nice 6-pack. He look hot.
That's fine, but I'm always stupid.
Then there's stabbings. I like the stabbings.
How many times is the same guy is gonna get stabbed and put tape on it? Anyways,
I don't know. You like Batman? How many times does he get fucking?
He's got armor. He's got body armor. You shut it. He's got armor. He's got Alfred to fix him up.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a fucking piece of tape in his back trunk.
Bro,
anyways,
he just tells it close the wound. That's what he does, and just the wound closes.
He wills it. He gets one of his 6-packs and kind of pushes it over and just kind of covers it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Such a crybaby. Next, new to the list.
You look like a fucking baby today.
3-Body Problem on Netflix. I'm excited. I watched like the first 30 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm way too tired for this because
your brain's there's a lot swirling of around.
It's a lot of physics, and it was like in Chinese in the beginning,
and
then it goes somewhere else, and then I'm like, I need to get.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm excited.
I'm curious. You let me know. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know why I let you know things, because you're like, it's not the,
Well, what it is run by the dudes who did Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Who,
I think Jonathan Nolan's involved. There's a bunch of people I saw in the credits, executive producers and shit. Like,
maybe they helped these guys out because these guys shed the bed the last season of Game of Thrones. So we'll see.
It's like, bro, see, like there you go again, fucking negative Nancy. Like, bro, like, didn't you give you 7 years of greatness? And you're like over here shitting like like, bro,
yeah, when they had a book to follow, and these guys are following a book, so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe they can nail it because there's a book.
Oh, critical ass Andres.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah. Put that shit on your business card.
Critical ass Andres. Yeah, get paid, son. All right. Next one,
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Came out.
Frozen something?
No, I think it's called. Isn't it called
Afterlife? Was the
first one. I think Frozen Empire or something like that.
Fucking it up.
Did I write that or you write that?
I didn't write that. Afterlife.
I must have wrote it. Anyways, Frozen Empire came out. It did really well. It's number one. It made like 45 million at the box office. It was really good. It's not getting great critical reviews, but people I know, like my brother Joe, he went to watch it.
He loved it.
He said he had a really good time.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
that's all that matters.
That's all you go. Like, it's called Ghostbusters. Like, all right, cool. I want to check it out. It's not like super top of the list, but I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly,
Top Chef is back. First season without Padma. And
you doing all right?
I like cooking competitions, man.
Yeah.
I like this show.
Yeah.
It gives me ideas.
Yeah.
So
I like it. You know, something that we didn't add to the list, we can mention quickly. Somebody Feed Phil. New season just dropped like a week or two ago, and love that show, man. Every episode is just like fun and unexpected. You're like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this episode, and they're always really good. Like you learn stuff, and you learn about the people and the food and the cuisines, and they just have so much food in these shows. You're just like, yes, not sure about that. Yes, please, definitely that. Curious about that. Nope, I'm not gonna eat that, but I will definitely check all that out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I learned.
I don't know if me and Phil would vibe. That's why I tried watching it, and like, I don't know if me and Phil would vibe.
Why not?
Because I'd be like, no, man. Like a lot. And not like in a joking way. I'd be like, I'm good.
But anyways, Top Chef.
Yeah, Top Chef. Just started, so I'm gonna check it out soon. First season without Padma, and we'll see how the new host does. He was a contestant before. Christine something.
Let me know. I'm curious about it. We used to watch the shit out of Top Chef years ago.
Yeah. The last couple of seasons have been good because they travel around. The last one was like a tournament of champions. So then they had winners from different countries, like Top Chef Mexico, Top Chef blah, blah, Brazil, Top Chef whatever. And it was really good.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to this. All right. Time for our world famous double feature. Oh yeah, we're done. We're good, man. We're gonna go with Space Survival, since that Alien trailer freaked us the hell out. Little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out there in space, because in space they can't hear you scream. Ooh, that's a good tagline. But anyways, Space Survival. What do you got?
Yeah.
Or you want me to go?
You should go. I think you're more limited in your choices.
Yeah, I picked one. I'm like, this is it. This is the winner. I'm going to survive. And I'm going to go with Danny Boyle's Sunshine.
Fuck, that's my first pick. That's okay. I have a backup.
And I got to say, I love this film. And I remember I was out on Chris Evans before this because he had just done the Fantastic Four movies. Yeah. And he totally redeemed himself with this one. So
it's unexpected, like his role. Like, hey,
and Cillian Murphy, man.
Yeah, this movie was awesome. This movie was awesome. Yeah. It's the photography and the ideas, and like you don't realize like this is a fucking
Togonara's in it,
sci-fi horror film. Yeah, it's really well done. Yeah, the whole cast, the designs of the ship, like everything, environments. Michelle Yeoh, I think, is it Michelle Yeoh in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic fucking film.
Botanist or florist or.
Bro, like this movie is crazy, and like this movie is so good.
Yeah,
Sunshine's awesome, folks. If you haven't seen it, just hold on, because like holy crap.
Yeah.
My pick would be a more recent film. I was like, this is cool. This is just a very different film. It's Ad Astra with Brad Pitt. There's some stuff in there you've never seen in a sci-fi film before. Yeah. It was like a high-speed chase on the moon, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. There's some really killer sequences. That movie? I don't know. I need to I think it was underrated.
Yeah.
This movie just kind of came and went. And I'm like, this is cool.
That one and that Ryan Gosling movie, the same time came out, I think.
Oh, First Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they both have like same visual sensibilities. So I can see it kind of getting mixed. First Man's a totally different film. But Ad Astra is like again, high-speed chase on the moon, space pirates, and all kinds of crazy. I'm like, what? But it's more grounded than you would expect. So I think it's fucking cool. Check out Ad Astra. And Sunshine and Astra, solid double feature right there.
Yeah.
And if you want to share your pants, watch Sunshine second with all the lights off.
I thought you were gonna go with Martian or something.
Nah, too easy. Too recent. I'm trying to like get more variety, man. Get some variety in there.
Yeah, that's why I went with Sunshine, because I'm like, something maybe that some folks haven't seen.
I thought Sunshine was a pretty obvious choice, but I'm like, yeah, good choice. There you go. All right,
way to shit on my pick.
Yeah,
good job. No shot, Andres. Fucking, what did I say? What did I call you? You're constantly causing chaos, shitting ass.
Nitpicky. I don't know. You got to get a pen and pencil.
No shot, Andres. Thank you for setting me up. Shitting on my pick.
Go for it,
Captain
Fair Shot.
Obvious.
All right, Fair Shot. Get us out of here.
All right. That's it. Another show. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. Please leave comments and recommendations. Let us know if we're missing something out there. I'm Francisco.
I'm Andres.
Have a great week. 2 nerds, 1 pod. Vámonos. Let's go. Put it on the list.